talked about the power of the team. You said you thought it was going to be a little bit better, maybe what some people thought, despite the guys you lost today. You kind of got a good example.
Yeah, we hit some balls in the air today, and it was a good day to be a hitter for sure. And I thought we hit some really good shots yesterday that got knocked down. The wind was kind of blowing the opposite yesterday. But all in all, we've shown some power. I think we've got a chance to hit for some power. And, we got the job done today. Bottom line, Tony Losi, tough day to pitch. If you're a pitcher and you look out and the flag is blowing straight out, it's really tough to pitch. And I thought Tony did a good job and set the tone for us. And then Ryan Webb, that's the best he's thrown the ball all year. And then Adam Goodman finished things off. So that was really encouraging to see those guys out of the pen. But just had a really solid game defensively against. Another solid weekend. I think we made one error all weekend. Pitching and defense going to win a lot of games.
I would say, though, you've got 7 or 8 different guys in your home runs, not just 2 or 3. You've got to look at your lineup to be able to kind of give you that.
Well, that's kind of what we felt like. We don't feel like we're going to have a 19 or 20 home run guy like Keegan McGovern. We're going to have 6, 7, 8 guys that are going to be in that 8 to 10 range. And I think that we can have a really sneaky good offense 1 through 9 where you can't rest. And Patrick Solon hit in the 7 or 8 hole. He's a guy that can put one a long way. And great to see Johnny Cable get it going today. Got his first hit and then got 2 hits today. So all in all, it's a really tough lineup to pitch to.
Inside the park for us, I know Georgia those 6.
It's a funny story about that. We all know Tucker Maxwell can really run, and I kind of got on him about hitting the ball in the air. I mean, you got to hit the ball on the ground. I'm tired of seeing you hit the ball in the air. Hit the ball on the ground, and of course he hits the ball in the air. And he kind of was mad at himself when he hit the ball and kind of flicked the bat. And I don't think he ran real hard out of the box. If he's running real hard out of the box, I think he's standing up on the home run. But he was mad at himself for hitting the fly ball. Ends up getting an inside the park home run, which I thought was kind of funny. So he still needs to hit the ball on the ground, but it's still pretty funny.
CJ getting his first hit of the season this year on a home run as well.
Yeah, well, it's good to see CJ. Yeah, CJ's a gamer. We need him to be a really good team. We need CJ Smith to be doing a little bit of everything. It was great to see him get in and pitch today, too. That's the first time that he's pitched. And he is the definition of a gamer. When it's game time, the velocity went up. He was 90 to 92 today. And in the inter squad, it's been 85, 86. So we were maybe a little concerned that he's got some dead arm. And it's just he's a competitive kid. And when the lights go on and he's on that field for the game, he really gets after it.
You guys are in a stretch where you have 5 games in 5 days. What does that do for the team, and what kind of pressure is that on?
Well, it's tough. But you know what? When you've got pitching depth and your defense plays really good, that can solve a lot of issues. So a lot of guys are going to get opportunities these next 5 games, and you need to go out there and continue to throw strikes and play defense. I mean, our defense has been phenomenal. The entire weekend we made 1 error, and just thought we played really, really solid defense on a tough day to play defense.
Cam was hitting the ball, a couple of pretty solid games out of him.
Who's that?
Cam Shepard.
Yeah, Cam just a great leadoff guy. I mean, we made that decision to put him in the leadoff spot just because he gives you so many good at-bats. But he gets on a lot of different ways, and he's got some power. He can hit balls into gaps. He can lay down bunts, and he can get on with walks. So he's just a really, really tough out to start out a game.
Go back to Tony Losi. What's maybe the biggest difference you've seen with him this year, man, as opposed to 2 seasons ago?
Breaking ball's more consistent. He's able to throw his breaking ball for a strike, and he threw a lot more today. And before guys would just zero in on that fastball, and even though you're throwing 95, 96. Hitters can hit it at this level, and when you can throw that breaking ball for a strike and he's throwing a changeup too, he can keep him off balance. So he did a good job. Again, really tough day to pitch today, and he was able to get out of that with 10 strikeouts and really only 3 runs when the wind's blowing out like that. It's a pretty good day.
You said he added the splitter to his arsenal this year. How do you feel like that has helped him progress this year?
Well, it's more of a power pitch. It's more of a swing and miss pitch for him, and him and Coach Kenny have been working on it since the fall, and it's just got a little bit more tumbling action to it. And it just adds another strikeout pitch to his arsenal, and it's certainly helped him.
What do you think of Will Proctor's start today? Obviously, a few more walks than last time.
Yeah, he fought it a little bit. He wasn't his normal self, but that's the sign of a good pitcher when you don't have your best stuff and you're still able to get a win. And he fought for us and gave us 4 good innings and got the win. So it's very rare when the pitcher goes out there and just feels great and everything's going right for him, and you got to have some adversity. And Will had a little adversity today, but he fought through it, and he was campaigning for another inning. He wanted to go out there again, but we wanted to make sure that we got that bullpen and use those guys. But I thought Will did a good job fighting through it.
And you mentioned Cable's home run. Do you think that was just kind of something he needed to get off his back?
Oh yeah, no, he was squeezing the bat a little tighter You know, when you go over, when you start the season over, you start swinging a little bit harder and maybe getting out of the zone a little bit more. But I think that got him going. He hit the home run and then was able to get the single after that. So again, for us to be successful, a lot of guys have to be good, but John Cable needs to be really good at the DH spot.